Greetings, hello and welcome back. Playing more Army of Four Long War of the Chosen here today. And we have a little smash and grab where we can test out that Hunter Protocol promotion on our Spark for the first time. As I'm not really a regular Spark user, I'm not even sure I ever had that on any of my Sparks in Long War. So I'm just as excited to see it in action.
Let's move.
The other main goal for this mission is obviously to get our gunner leveled up and, you know, get some crates.
On the move.
Get some supplies, crystals, all that good stuff. It's kind of unusual that we haven't seen anybody yet.
I'm going over there. Contact with hostile.
That's what I was thinking. Don't see them. Alright, you're like in this area. Trigger this guy there, then assuming they're a little bit further ahead and can peek around this. Let's think this should still be fine.
Physical exertion out point.
I'm on it.
Get you down there.
Watch it.
So I can attack.
It's a good chance, since there was a drone in that group, that if they come in this direction... No, they don't. Okay. I was concerned about getting revealed there. My evac is in that direction. So I think we might have to take some shots here if we have any. Okay. So I'm thinking... See all of them, right? Okay. So let's bring you in there. And we're going to double tap on the priest. Didn't take any shots.
Hostile terminated.
I'm going over here.
Oh, what are we doing about that elite rocketeer, though? Can actually not move up to any good position. It's a shot here, 72. Sure, let's try that. I've taken that.
Your poor habits must be wearing off on me.
Can't really just stand out in the open, can I? There's no spot that has any... Well, technically this has cover towards him, but it's so easily flanked from there. Doing 6 points of damage. Unless you crit. And also the priest is gonna wake up. So I could run and gun into suppression, but I'm kind of concerned about the priest. Running gun into an Overwatch, or I think I'm just gonna dash up and stay outside of vision. You're gonna rocket a single target, you
Hey, that hurts, I think.
little bastard. Well, that's
Surprise! I hope I didn't scare you.
not
If I
ideal.
had a heart, it would be racing right now.
Alright. Alright, we got a little bit of a situation here now. Good news is, you can just kill the priest here.
Hostile target down.
Alright, then you can come in here with that run and gun.
That's it. Now you die.
Be here. So a little bit further away from this. No, this should be fine.
Executing.
Although it's not the ideal, it's a little bit too close for cannon ranges. Surely we're not gonna get screwed over here. Alright, this guy's back there. Ooh. Could go to this side. Actually surprised that this is this block. You know what? Just break line of sight here. And over here, then you'd need to come all the way down to here to actually see me.
I feel light on my feet. Overwatch engaged.
Well, that's just... oh.
They'd already be dead by now. I should probably move, or fight, or something.
So here's the fun thing that I forgot about. For some reason, sometimes the Sparks decide to lean out of cover, and that's why they were able to see him and shoot him and just ruin his day. But you know what? Two can play this game. He's now sitting in the smoke. And then frickin' purify. So I was thinking I can take a move to flank them. And I kind of want to run through this door to open it.
This unit is relatively agile.
take this move, which for some reason didn't open the door. Don't question it, okay.
We'll test the limits of that armor.
Now, let's see here.
Evidence located.
Sounds like a hit on the purifier. At this point, I think we can probably
Range.
safely Reaper. Kill that guy, 100% chance.
Took
I
out
got
that
some
challenger.
materials for us.
Who am I
Yay.
talking to? I need a barrel mod.
Then miss that shot. Alright, cool.
Loud and clear. Oh, you spoil me.
26 for you. You have one more shot. 36, that's not much better. And you can 82 flash him. Alright, let's do you first. That works.
Ray neutralized.
Alright, so can actually, thanks to Whirlwind, move here.
I've got another treasure pack. What a day for excitement. And me.
Okay. Potentially 3 more enemies on the map.
On your order.
I actually think you should double move here. Nope, never mind.
Some advent here.
Window Trooper. Oh boy. What are we doing against the commando? Not much, maybe? And we have to, though. One health. Now, here's Shadow Stabs on. He's staying here for potential Whirlwind. Doesn't do anything for me. Can I need to, if in any way possible, kill him?
Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
Get close, get high ground, 66. Alright, that's good enough. So, what will these guys do? If I'm standing here. Like, I really don't want them to shoot my sniper. I didn't think I would run into them. So I'm not sure you're going to be in any way helpful for this encounter. So you might as well run to the nearest crate.
Strictly business.
So you're both flanked. You're gonna move back, probably move to the side here. I don't think you can move over here.
We should go this way.
Oh no, they're shooting at me.
Grapple out.
See if we can convince that elite trooper from up here that His days are over.
Ready to go.
Am I getting close range penalties here? Yeah, minus 18 from weapon range. Cool. That means
Close.
running gun up here.
Moving to position. Target neutralized.
Then this guy. I was hoping I could jump down from the roof next to him, but I can't. It's actually a smart cover here. I guess I can jump down here. From which I don't see him, but he probably sees me because I'm leaning out again. God, this weird leaning mechanic for sparks.
Should I double check that for you?
I'm just gonna watch from
Vigilant.
right behind him.
Heading out.
And disappear with you.
Let's move. Scanning.
An efficient kill.
Oh, you spoil me. I'll make it happen.
I hope you can keep up.
And that's the map. Those are my crates. Gonna have a little bit of repair time.
On the move.
And did you see all that Hunter Protocol value in this mission? Yeah, neither did I.
Already moving.
Testing this unit's agility.
Got it. See ya. Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure.
But realistically, right? On this group we only had 2 enemies where it could have triggered, and on this group I'm fairly certain only the guy who went into this corner was a valid target, so we had 3 enemies where Hunter Protocol could have triggered.
Unlike the rest of you, this unit
So
doesn't
33%,
On the move.
1 in 3% chance to trigger, so
Did you
not...
see how great I was? I did all kinds of really
All
amazing.
XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Not completely unlucky that it didn't work, but still. I was kinda hoping for more. Alright, Mr. Speaker, take it away.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Just like this, I had a 50% chance to predict Speaker or the newscaster lady, and I chose the wrong one.
Another success beyond all expectations. I'm continually impressed, Commander.
Wait, did I see that correctly there from the corner of my eye? Am I blind right now? Oh, 110 kills. Okay. I saw some absurdly higher number, but I think that was the mission count, and then my eyes interpreted that, read that as a 3-digit number, like 200 something kills. I'm like, what? Can't be right. And turns out it wasn't. Anyway, get Edward's attention. We still have that HQ here that I probably want to run, right? But for now, what are we even doing right now? Are we doing anything? We have this mission, but we are waiting for someone. Am I waiting for these two? Yeah, you really should take notes in the future between recording sessions.
Commander, the
I think I was waiting for injuries, right?
We should head to the ring to plan our next op.
Yeah, I think I wanted to wait for 4 days for these all to be back here. Yeah, okay. Plenty of time. And I'm sure something else will pop up in the meantime. For now, let's finish this.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Just gonna say one more.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Okay. Enough. We also have a lot of Illyrium now. I think that I didn't actually pay attention, but it seems like that
I will send word
smash and grab gave a good amount of Illyrium.
Signals coming through clear.
Alright, and we'll instantly make contact here. Get rapid collection unlocked 3 hours before the supply drop. Beautiful. I guess we can do the have 2 people in hiding thing. I don't think I'm ever going to be running missions here, so it doesn't really matter. Right.
Long live the resistance.
So, I'm just thinking, the more regions you have, the more time it takes for retaliations to fill up the retaliation counter, basically, and to trigger. So, contacting more regions when we have the spare intel, and it's a cheap contact, and we might potentially want this anyway for the facility. It's just a win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win situation. So, you know, the only thing we still need is to make sure we have the option to contact whatever region the other story missions are going to be in.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering
it's
team.
15 days until we find out where that is.
People still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction,
Excavation, or staffing a facility. We are kept on this though. Maybe check if we get another resistance contact code action. Alright, I think it's time to head to the skirmish HQ
Avenger plotting new course.
and help with the construction of that shadow ship. And I also think this was not the fastest way to fly there.
Considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead
to contact.
Success.
We have learned new things, new tactics to be used against the Elder's servants. If you would order it, we will make it so.
Yeah, we were standing there, right? Why did he fly this way around? I'll never understand this. I'll need to actually ask some people, like, okay, what determines which way the Avenger flies on the world map? Why does it not always make sense? Or maybe it does. Maybe I'm just misjudging ranges. We also need to pick this up at some point, and I want to head up the black market here. and then we'll have a look about the covert action.
Market is open.
Ooh, now we're talking. Okay, definitely need the crystals. Definitely need the alloys. I was saying that I really wanted a third sharpshooter, and there's 2 here available. 89 aim at Tech Sergeant. Alright, let me just open up the good old wiki. No, that's not the wiki. Sharpshooter. Tech Sergeant. How I wish the wiki wasn't using symbols, but rather text. Okay, by Tech Sergeant, Sharpshooter gets 22 aim. So you are a 67 aim, and you are a 66 aim soldier. That is both kind of disappointing, but it's at least above average. Barely. 18 mobility sharpshooter. If somebody even dares to mention snapshot, instantly banned from the channel. I'm just kidding. You know, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take you. As much as I often say I don't like getting soldiers from the black market because I feel like they didn't earn their position in the team at this point. That's good enough here. Alright. High combat intelligence, and you have run and gun in your XCOM row, which is my new favorite pick for sharpshooters. Okay, no disabling shot yet though. Okay. Yeah, the rest kinda doesn't matter. We're under pressure. Yeah, no. Okay. Free soul, welcome to the squad. Please stay out of range of enemy attacks. You have negative dodge. I want my favorite code action team back in the action. Just making sure they all have equipment. And let's see. Oh, you're 3 XP away from a promotion. Okay, let's get you in then here, because Rattler is, I think, officer training anyway. Yeah, for 7 days. That's fine.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
And let's scan for like 2 days until all the injuries are healed, and then we can set up the mission against this thing there. And then we can also take another look at potentially launching the HQ. Well, infiltrating. Thanos. Let's also wait for these 2, I think. Then we still have plenty of time here. Yeah, that's an eternity of time.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
So ideally, I would want the guys that are gunnery sergeant here. And their bondmates. Well, no, this is not necessarily necessary to have this bond pair there. I could possibly get my Reaper in on the action here. Well, you also want to run missions with your bondmate to get to level 3. Yeah, you know what, let's bring Jason in. Let's stay in the bonds. I don't think I've used the Wraith suit yet.
Our stealthiest suit, the Wraith, provides a range of movement that technically violates the laws of physics. There's also a grappling hook for good measure.
Right, as much more has been violated than the laws of physics here. Your Wraith suit feels like you're wearing nothing at all. Maybe we can get a beam grenade launcher here. Let's buy another scrum gun instead of stealing it from somebody else. That looks good. Graded grenade. This is all fine. I will spend your remaining AP and your Master Sergeant. We could pick up Deadeye to give us like a, since we don't have rapid fire for run and gun turns, we don't have the big attack, right? Because close encounters doesn't work there. So we would have Deadeye as an attack, as a big attack for run and gun turns, and then close encounters, 2 shots for turns when we don't run and gun. Oh, we take pistol skills. No, I think I like Deadeye here. What are we doing anyway? Hacking something on a train. We don't have a hacker. That's okay, though. What about an arc thrower? I'm fairly certain an arc blaster requires a from a gatekeeper, which I don't think we even have the autopsy done. Still want the Never mind, I thought advanced accuracy gave you aim bonus. Alright, well, we got half a turn more of stun duration. Yay! Alright. Speed. Yeah, okay, good PCS. Alright, let's go then.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
Alright, and then here. So let me think about this. So I was initially thinking that, you know, this is, of course, I need our sharpshooter. Then I kind of want... No, you're not the bond person. You're bonded. Then I was thinking, hey, you know, our Reaper with... Who's your buddy? Overlord. Now, gonna be limited on grenades. But I think we can make it count. And then our new sharpshooter. So we have the double sniper. And initially I was thinking then the spark to round it out. Now the problem is we don't have any scouting outside of Reaper shenanigans and waiting for the shadow cooldown, which I'm not super keen on. We could get a refraction field. For 100 supplies to give somebody an option to get back into concealment and then continue scouting with that. Here's an interesting idea. I don't think I've ever used that item in that way. Sector pod rack. I think we want to have the Dragon Lance here, right, for the kill zone stuff. So the obvious choice would be here to have our Grenadier replaced with a Shinobi, which means we kind of have triple sniper, mech for the front line, and then can do some threat assessment stuff for Fanta Protocol with our mech and just good Overwatch just to keep them, keep enemies at bay. And we put a refraction field on Grenadier. Because he's the only one with a scram gun and small detection radius. Here's the idea. In that case, I want a warsuit. I want a beam grenade launcher since I just stole that. Right, so if I'm gonna take away one of your grenades for refraction fields, then I'm giving you a shredstone kit. Oh, can we get a plated bit? Powered bit? Bit by bit? Oh, it has 2 Spectre corpses for 1 item and it's removed after use. Expensive fun. Okay, but that means we still have some money here. Let's give me... a Wraith suit. For you. And you take the old spider suit. And then I guess we also need another sniper rifle. Depth perception PCS? Okay. Best possible stock, best possible scope, best possible loader. I'm gonna just skip the hollow target on you then. Okay, anyone else? That is just a tier 2 armor, not a tier 3. Even though it's kind of my last delirium. That definitely improves your stealth rating. What is with everybody's torso? Just like, yeah, let's choose some invisible parts. Yeah, sure. You can only choose invisible arms. Alright. Anything else missing? No, that looks good. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, we've got shredding, we've got shooting, we've got a lot of sniping. I think I'm just gonna pick up running gun now here to have it on the mission, and then maybe we pick up untouchable later, or maybe just forget about it. I'll leave it at that. No, actually, I wanna lean into the dev dealer. Since I have the wiki open anyway, let me check on the Reaper. On these skills, I was thinking about picking up Soul Harvest. Soul Harvest is a tier 3 skill, so costs 30 AP. Yeah, let's have that be our one we can respec skill. So we're gonna respec out of ready for anything into Soul Harvest. So we're gonna have 25 plus 10, 35, plus Talon Armor is 45, plus whatever Shadowlance has. But that's probably from the laser side. Do I have a elite laser sight for you, my friend? I do. So I think that should put us, as long as we're flanking a target, at 100% crit chance. As long as we have 100% to hit, of course. And with 85 aim, plus 10 from the weapon, plus potentially high ground, that shouldn't be too hard. The solo targeting. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's do another HQ.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah. 2 days after supply drop, and we are at 6 Elerium, 5 cores, and we bought the Elerium from the shop.
The Elders grow fearful of our actions. Their ambush is a sign of desperation.
Did you honestly expect to operate in the shadows while I still move among the living?
Well, an ambush mission. We haven't had one of those in a while. No, it feels we had a lot of those. But, so, I think I said that before, this campaign had a lot of ambush missions, but one of the reasons, obviously, we don't have Chosen, so we cannot remove the Chosen, kill the Chosen, and normally when you do that, you no longer have an ambush chance. That's not something that happens here. We're always gonna have, there always has to be a Lich King and ambush chance. So, yeah. Anywho. Are we doing Wilderness? We're doing Wilderness. That is wild. Now we have a very strong squad doing the covert action. Like, that squad, like, you're not ambushing them, they're ambushing you. So I'm confident that this should be good enough. You know what, let's give you a spider suit. This could be good enough to pick him up, deal with everything else that drops in. And yeah, we'll see how it goes in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.